And there's Mitchell. Doncic, he guarded Steph Curry last night. The 24, step back inside. Hachimura finds Gilgeous-Alexander.
So the crowd can sit down and we can see
here as Mitchell gets inside. Right around the NBA, starting to find out. Hachimura.
Holmgren slipping in and gets it over to Rui.
An easy two and a Doncic step back, likes that 3 times. Gilgeous-Alexander guarding SGA on the pull-up.
Oh, and Marcus Smart's as good as anybody. It's
spins, flips. Doncic another step back.
kind of separation. It's impossible for
Using his size, trying to draw a Mason Wallace.
Join the Lakers when they return from this fight.
Austin Reeves has been spectacular. Holmgren, the fake last night against Golden State.
And then obviously J-Dub takes it over with you.
So if you lived in Norfolk, he does not.
Situation where your role is simplified career, and he's just continuing that with a
Makes his move, goes right at Laravia, pulls up into Hartenstein. Ayton right there to help. Gilgeous-Alexander, baseline. Doncic broke his toe, now fires away. Alexander finds Wallace. Casey Wallace. Williams in the game, trying to help out.
a little bit.
Holmgren wide open, trail by 10. Laravia trying to stay with him. OKC, not only Jalen Woods games, Caruso.
Team all season.
Doncic, the runner, draws us a few years back.
It's
Step back, puts it away. Finds Caruso, nobody near him, so he. Doncic, defense. The number one.
Force him to take and get a hand up.
Laravia. Lakers in the zone. Isaiah Joe. Story, 6 turnovers for the Lakers. Doncic trying to find room. Paint. Jalen Williams. Doncic, Lou Dort is not playing tonight. Reeves is yet to score and fires at 3/4 court.
Game on the impact.
DeAndre, how do you...
no, he's sharp. He went to a good.
Reeves fires away, trying to get him. Holmgren looking to Smart, looking to help. Mitchell walks into a 3.
Him.
He's their 3rd leading. Jackson Hayes whips a passing game, but Sam Presti when he picked them.
Their team was in such a good rhythm from game to game, really.
Stein, Caruso, backs in. Mitchell.
It's just full circle. That's a beautiful thing to see.
Hachimura is a very big part of that. Doncic. 8 games, then lost by 2 to Portland.
Action for them to rotate 2.
Getting some fairly regular minutes. Pulls up the NBA. Ayton foul.
Lakers crack that code. Not going after
OKC
it.
possession.
Reeves gets in perfect spot.
My head coach. If I've got a guy on that level.
Off the bounce, the runner. Reeves gets inside, pulls up, crossover. Beautiful move inside. Caruso, 3-pointer.
On that recovery and transition.
Gets his rebound, foul. Rebounds, 2 assists and 2 steals. Old. Now 2. Leans in, Ayton avoids the foul to Isaiah Joe. They say play off, spins, shot, got it.
It's just a slog against, but Chet Holmgren is just too long.
About what happened down.
Because I'm focused on where I'm at now.
For the first half, Isaiah Joe's
Attempt against the #1 defense.
Doncic has to take it. Here comes A.J. Green off the bounce and a foul. Williams a fake, step back, 3-point. Crowd. Gilgeous-Alexander field goal in the second quarter. 8 is the score here in the second quarter. Little Smart able to get it, has to put it up.
Shot by Marcus Smart with the clock winding down.
Backs in, spins, lay feet inside. Hartenstein can't get it.
Right now dominating the.
And you think the game they lost at
Their first 2 games, Doncic gets
with OKC off a back-to-back.
Gilgeous-Alexander pulls. Goes inside, good to this lead before halftime. Caruso.
And I think that one really has absolutely nothing.
Reeves goes hard. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'm sorry, that ball was
The
delivered.
defending champ. That's what I would say. City. I'm going to say cut this thing.
Sidestep. Nice, terrific basketball this season. His heart in. Side of the backboard. Gilgeous-Alexander and game clock. Doncic splits, throws it up.
Got new best friend.
Kenny's works. Thunder had 8 steals, 4 blocks.
First possession, they only had 1, which
Even without Luka.
The Lakers scored a few. Hey, shuffles it over. Holmgren, Hachimura from 3. They haven't shot the. He'll try it. Reeves, some sloppy passing. Hartenstein, right whip. Mitchell gets into the paint.
Opportunities here and just play efficiently. That's
Gilgeous-Alexander.
16 and 18%. If you're going to
felt the tension in your body.
20 points. That of course, once again, lead is 34. Holmgren fires, kicks it back out. Hachimura very close, working out with the G League team. Wide open, they turn it over. Marcus Smart gets inside.
Now that's their fifth actually this quarter. So some of that adrenaline is gone. Some of the focus.
Oh, beautiful.
This is a 30-point game. These are empty calories for his team.
SGA steps back for numbers for him. Einstein backing in, finds his room. Isaiah Joe picks up.
During surgery. Now he had a second procedure workout just before tip-off. It was in front.
Differential, and one of their key players.
Have to throw now at guys like Luka Doncic.
And a move. SGA goes to Jackson Hayes. Brown, Jalen Williams. Kayson Wallace away by SGA. Mitchell. Wallace.
Two guys.
Court, you have to have a defensive mind.
Doncic trying to. Gilgeous-Alexander
Making an effort play right there.
gets inside. And
Of the shots, not only the one
Like a relief to play against what
team as Gilgeous-Alexander
with Tony Brothers earlier. Now he's got a
50+% multi.
filled with. Joe tries again. And Doncic. Lakers and the Bucks from Milwaukee. And this has been a road nightmare from defense.
back or laterally.
Doncic. Now goes to Jalen Williams. Carlson.
Guys, and I asked Mark Daigneault about this. Congratulations to Sam Presti on his
Up where they could win multiple championships. Now he has connect fires
with this organization.
I was about to say, you talk about it all the time. They draft.
Nice entry. Sam Presti went to pick him up at the air facility. Finally says to him, "You're wrong." Jalen Williams inside. That's all I'm asking.
0 for 2.
Jalen Williams steps back. Jalen Williams going to try again.
That's not Oklahoma City.
But it's one of the, but had a difficult time getting any.
Just his second game this season. Out there.
Lakers' adversity has come from injury.
Hands, an exclusive blocker code for sit out in the corner. Vanderbilt's going to try another three. Time here for the role players. Joe tries another three.
It's going to be even harder for you to get in that line.
Isaiah Joe firing out. That keeps it alive. Carlson.
Under them, but that's where percentage coming into the game. But Oklahoma
32-point lead at halftime. He was a good
To him, and you got to respect his shot.
Vanderbilt foul by Carlson. LA at 6:30. Second best road record in the NBA.
Before you play Milwaukee, it's because you don't take New Orleans.
Great UB Brown. That's
Reeves and Doncic playing the way.
remaining. Vanderbilt gets inside. Home floor last year, 35-6.
For an extended period of time, one of the best defense.
Maxi Cleat. And mercifully, the
Rich history of scores and
talked about a lot of the arena. NBA coached in the WNBA, was also a trick player who could do it as well.
Because I was able to cross paths with him, and it's always sad.
Another great
how the Lakers answer on the rest of this.
early on, and they've had
Here in year two with this team is game, but JJ Redick feels.
Arabia inside. His start to the season. He's beat. They stay undefeated here. The Thunder had 8 steals, 4 blocks
Total from the first half with their first possession. They only had 1.
Reeves has had amazing numbers even without Luka of this.
Been a while since the Lakers scored. If you chip away, you've got 24 minutes. Get 8. SGA shuffles it over. Holmgren. Hachimura. He's just 3 of 14 from 3. They haven't shot the. Here's Marcus Smart. He'll try it. Gilgeous-Alexander stolen by Reeves. Some sloppy passing. Reeves trying to get on track. Hartenstein, right whip. Mitchell gets into the paint.
Time you got to convert if you get some opportunities here and just play efficiently. That's really especially, I think.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Saying any names, I'm just saying they're 3 for 16 at 18%. If you're gonna
well, look, I felt the tension in your body. Either one.
Gilgeous-Alexander, 20 points. That's done that more consecutive games, and that, of course, once again, 3 of 10 overall. Lead is 34.
He's for his team.
Holmgren fires. Lucic comes up short. 8 in the rebound. Kicks it back out. Hachimura. Talked about earlier. Remains very close, working out with the G League team. Wide open. You see OKC with the ball, and then they turn it over. Marcus Smart gets inside.
Here's the thing, though. That's their 5th, actually, this quarter. So, Grim, you're up 32 points. Like, some of that adrenaline is gone. Some of the focus.
Oh, beautiful. And allow his starters to stay in this game. This is a 30-point game of a road trip. These are extra minutes. These are empty calories for his team.
And Milwaukee still to play. SGA steps back so far early on in the season. Career numbers for him. Hartenstein backing in, finds his room. Isaiah Joe picks up.
That had been placed in his wrist during surgery. Now he had a second procedure. J-Dub go through a pretty exhaustive workout just before tip-off. It was in front.
7-1, largest differential, and one of their key players.
NBA player, and you know all they have to throw now at guys like Luka Doncic, unmatched in this league.
And a moving. SGA goes to Jackson Hayes. Plus batted around. Jalen Williams. Kayson Wallace is poked away by SGA. On for this roster. Mitchell. Wallace.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's ability to draw 2 guys.
If you want to get an opportunity to get on the court, you have to have a defensive mind.
He's a big part of it. Not just trying to. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Of that, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an effort play right there.
As we said, was number 1. Reeves gets inside.
He gets fouled there, but it's the difficulty of the shots. Not only the one.
OKC, it's got to feel almost like a relief to play against what.
Here, when you ask, all right, what's different about your team? As Gilgeous-Alexander
In his grave right now.
Wait, so you had a problem with Tony Brothers earlier. Now he's got a
efficiency in which he does it.
Yeah, 50+% multi.
Superb role players that this team is filled with. Joe tries again. Here's for the Thunder. And Doncic's
easiest look in there he's had all night.
line. The Saturday, Memphis and Cleveland, Lakers and the Bucks from Milwaukee. 5-1 prior to tonight. And this has been a road nightmare. Zone defense.
And separate 6-8 feet either back or laterally.
4 to shoot. Doncic combined 1 of 11 from 3-point range. Bill thought about the 3. Now goes to Jalen Williams. Carlson.
Also because of his philanthropic work, guys. And I asked Mark Daigneault about this and changed the city. So congratulations to Sam Presti on his
plan was to set it up where they could win multiple championships, and not just the players, how he has connect fires.
That's how good of a job he's done here with this organization.
I was about to say to you, and the thing they've done here, they talk about it all the time. They draft, have a lot of talent.
Nice entry. And when Thomas arrived, Sam Presti went to pick him up in the air. Back and forth with him on the ride to the facility. Finally, he says to him,
They pick him all the
There's
time.
only 2 options.
So he can't be wrong.
Jalen Williams inside.
We'll call it next time.
All right.
You're
That's
0 for
all
2.
I'm asking.
You're 0 for 2.
Jalen Williams steps back. Jalen Williams going to try again. And Antonio.
Yeah, that's not Oklahoma City.
But it's one of the 46 on that defense, but had a difficult time getting any.
Maxi Kleber playing in just his second game this season. Out there.
And the Lakers, most of the Lakers' adversity has come from injury.
Reminder, NBA 2K26 fans, an exclusive locker code for Ronnie James. Kicks it out in the corner. Vanderbilt's going to try another three. So some extended mop-up time here for the role players. Joe gets it in. Zhang. Joe tries another thing. These guys getting a chance to play.
See, not keeping up that same edge, it's going to be even harder for you to get in that line.
Barnheiser. Isaiah Joe firing a look and just nothing going down, although Cleveland keeps it alive. Carlson.
Talked a lot about Austin Reeves and Luka, what was done to them, but that's where this team leads the league in field goal percentage coming into the game. But Oklahoma.
It was a 32-point lead at halftime. He could stay healthy, and he hasn't been healthy the last several years. He was a good.
So you can run offensive plays through him, and you got to respect his shot.
Vanderbilt foul by Carlson. Countdown crew tips off the coverage from LA at 6:30. Lakers started the night, second best road record in the NBA.
That New Orleans game is a trap game. Before you play Milwaukee,
Game after you lose by 30.
Yes, because you don't take New Orleans.
But what you said earlier, the great UB Brown had said
Against this offense with these two players and Reeves and Doncic playing the way.
coming up on 3 minutes remaining. Vanderbilt gets inside on their home floor. So good on their home floor last year, 35-6.
And not having Lou Dort for an extended period of time, one of the best defense.
Maxi Kleber. And mercifully the
Russell Westbrook. They have a rich history of scores and
some very special members. Talked about a lot of the arena. Adebayo, coached in the NBA, coached in the WNBA, was also Michael Ray Richardson, just an electric player who could do it. He passed away as well.
I mean, Lenny Wilkins in particular, just because I was able to cross paths with him. So it's a big fraternity we're all part of, and it's always sad.
Another great
city is, but I'm looking forward to seeing how the Lakers answer on the rest of this.
Well, they've been a team that's very connected early on, and they've had.
Jay said to us before the game is here in year two with this team is because they got it taken to them right from the beginning of the game. But JJ Redick feels.
Arabia inside 11 for the Thunder. Obviously only need 11 points. Holmgren, his start to the season. For the fans that are still here, get on their feet. To an NBA best 12-1. They stay undefeated here at